All right, let's talk about how to do shingle roofs. Shingle roofs are a little bit easier and you're using a little bit milder soft wash, but more or less it's the same thing. Let's jump into it, okay? So first things first, you're gonna have your buddy and he's gonna be watering everything to protect it. And then while he's doing that, you're gonna shoot up and in. You're going to shoot up the roof so that there's very little coming down. Again, you want to protect all the foliage, protect the walls, whatever is part of the house. And this won't clean right away if you're using the right amount of soft wash in your mix. If it's not super strong, it will take a little bit of time to clean it. Maybe 5-10 minutes. You just let it sit and then keep doing what you're doing. And that's the first pass. And then you get to the second pass. See, it's already starting to look cleaner. He's going to go through and he's going to water everything. Again, protecting. You're kind of working as a team. And then I'm going to start with the soft wash. And again, I'm going to shoot up. You don't shoot so it flies off onto a car or damages something, right? Well, you don't have to be super careful if you have a second guy. If you don't have a second guy, that's another lesson. But, it's very easy, very fun. Work outside, get someone to help you. You don't even need a pressure washer. You can just use a garden hose to protect. This is a video to show you some contrast. You start from the down and you go up. It's not rocket science, don't overthink it, but basically give you an idea. It's all clean here. See how dirty this is? But to give you some contrast. And then on your third pass, you're basically rinsing. And rinsing goes very fast. You can use the X-Jet on a spray, so you're covering that whole section very fast. That too. That's necessary because it's going to give you a uniform clean. Everything will kind of wash together and have the same level of brightness. Okay? And when you're done with that, the roof is almost done. You do the same thing that you do on a tile. You use a wand extender and you go through and you clean the edges. You see how clean that looks? It's also very fun. Your sidekick can do it for you. Or you can do it. And then here's another example. You're just kind of going to go through. And you can pre-treat it with some juice. A lot of cases it's already pre-treated, so it comes right off. Very fun, very satisfying. And when you're all done, it looks like this. So that's just on a shingle roof. And it also extends the life of the roof. So when you're selling these, if that had never been done, this roof would fall apart. The shingle, the grain would come apart. And what you're really doing is you're making it look beautiful and you're extending the life of the roof. Every roof should be clean every once in a while, especially when it starts to turn black. I think if you clean it every few years or so, I think these roofs should last maybe 50 years. Of course, I haven't been around that long, so can't confirm that, but I'm pretty sure. If you're going to sell a house, what would you rather do? Get it roof cleaned or not? So it's your job as a salesperson, for their sake and your sake, to get closes on these roofs so that you can do them. And that's how they look. On soffits, that's a before and that's after. Again, you can sell it as part of the roof clean. It's an upsell. Or you do this as part of the house wash. Either way, you win and the customer wins. And that's about how you do shingle roofs. Very fun, very rewarding. So get out there and do some. All right, let's move on to the next one.